And then we bring the legs front and we shake them out. Good. We're going to bring the feet under. Flat feet might be as far as you go. I like keeping the feet nice and happy and awake, so you can go up on the toes with the heels high and rock a little bit. And make sure you get the pinkies to the outside, then the middle, balls of big toe, a little bit back and forth. All right, so your options are you can flat foot or you can follow me and keep the heels high. Either or, but we're going to lengthen legs to their fullest expression, dropping the head.
I honestly love coming to
And then from here, you bend the knees over the middle toes and we airplane the arms again. So you may have your heels nice and high, you may have them flat, whatever is good for you. The chin is tucked. So we engage the front body, the core, so that when we come up, the knees are going to be bent. We stay nice and long, shoulders low, arms out wide, wiggle fingers, wake up the hands. Then we can lengthen spine, lengthen legs. You're finding a focal point, especially if you're balancing on your toes. If you're balancing on the toes, heels high as high, and balls of big toe pressing into the earth, rooting into the earth. Palms go up, fingers nice and wide expressed, above shoulders. Heart is soft, that's going to help you keep your balance. Then we are going to palms to the floor, slowly, anchored heels, palms down. Take a few breaths, feeling the alignment, the power generating from within. Balancing equally front to back on the feet. Make any adjustments you may need. Feeling the top of the head, back top of the head, lengthening to the sky, and literally rooting your energy into the earth. We're going to inhale, bend the knees, palms come up. There's a little upper back opener, gazing to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down, taking right foot back. Staying on the toes, nice deep lunge. Inhale, hands above shoulders. And 8. Lift, 7. Lift. 4. 3. And last one down and up. We're going to inhale, open the heart to the sky. Good, swan dive, arms down, hands under shoulders, find your plank, move the shoulders away from each other, engage front body. If you need to drop knee or both knees, that's fine. Let's rock it a little bit front to back. So front and back to starting and rock to front. You're going to open the wrists and back to center. One more time, front. Back to center. You can do a vinyasa if you'd like, which means you drop down, you open it upward dog. If you're there, you can give a little wag, otherwise you can do whatever you want in this transition. And back to downward dog. Right foot forward. Keeping that heel, back heel nice and high. Inhale, hands above the shoulders. Front knee over ankle. We're going to drop back knee for 8. Lift. 7. 6. Soft heart.
A year ago, I was living in my parents' basement with a bunch of credit card debt and student loans, and here I am.
Sorry, guys. It's one of those days. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and then you're gonna open that chest, the upper body to the sky. Breathing. Palms pressed to the floor. And we go back into plank. You can just go ahead and do whatever the heck you want, or if you want to take it deeper, you go forearm plank, shoulders under above the elbows. Lifting away from the floor. Hands back to where they began. We're going to bring elbows in and to up dog. You can make it a little deeper than before. And down dog. Dropping left knee, lengthening right, look under, right. And switch. And just take a few breaths in your still dog or child's pose, whichever you prefer. Hands are about as wide as shoulder, feet are about as wide as hips. Hands in their fullest expression. Walking hands to feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale over. You can bring hands to shins, or if you'd like, you can bring palms under toes. The fingertips are going towards the heels. The toes are on the heel of the hand. We inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, come deeper if you can. One more deep breath and release. Go ahead, take the hands out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, deepest bend. Hands to the hips. Parallel torso to the floor. Take a breath. Inhale to stand. Right foot to left. Inhale, hands up. And open. Take a pause. Soften the heart, soften the lungs. And then we're going to inhale up and over. So now you're probably at the base of your mat. So you're going to walk the hands forward to your plank and then your dog. And we're going to press that right heel to the wall. Flexing that foot. Opening the leg, bending. And then opening the leg, point. Flex the foot, bend the knee. And this time we're going to do the hip opener, the circles. So we drop the knee out and down. Out and down. Out and down. One more time. Reverse the circle. So we're juicing up that hip socket. That's the idea here. Good, then that knee is gonna you're gonna either plant foot or you're gonna hold knee and kitty cat for a moment. So you can go into lunge or you can follow through with a tripod vinyasa. So you're gonna bring up and coming through. And we're going to reverse by putting dog first in place and pressing left heel to the wall. Flexing that foot, keeping the leg long and the foot flexed. Open the hip, then bend knee. Lengthen leg and point. Flex foot, bend. One more time, lengthen point. And flex and bend. We're going to do hip circles. Out and down with the knee. One more. Reverse. Listen to your body. If you need to come out, if you have shoulder issues, you ready? Careful. Good. Then either plant that foot or knee to face. And you can do your tripod vinyasa. Child pose or deep breaths and down dog. And we're going to walk the feet to the hands. Inhale, flat back fingers. Exhale, over. Arms are going to reach out and back. Bend the knees slightly, clasp hands, come over again. And this time you can look gently from side to side, very nicely getting into the neck, very carefully. Good, releasing the arms, going into chair, engaging the front, lower abs, pelvis, so the lower back is long. And lengthen to center. One more time. Taking our chair. If you want to take it deeper, you lift those back heels, pressing balls of big toe. Hand comes to prayer, and then we release it to heart and to floor. We step the right foot back. Going into side lunge. And pulse it a few times. And the other side. Okay, I'm going to face you. Okay, so you're going to have toes in slightly, elbows slightly out. And grabbing the elbows, letting your body come close to the floor. You can even put hands between the feet and grab the floor to come a little lower. And again, gentle looking side to side. Very gentle. And then gentle nods of yes, opening the neck. Heels come in, we bend the knees, we roll up. Heavy arms and head, keep the knees bent. Arms float. And we cascade heart to the floor. Release over. Inhale, up, knees bent or long, whatever works for you. Take an inhale and release out the mouth. Inhale. Open. Release. One more inhale. Open. And release. Toes in, take your lunge or your fold deeper. Release the face, nods, yes. Hands to the waist, flat back. So you can use those hands to kind of push down and feeling the spine rise out of the hips a little bit. Inhale, exhale to standing. Two toes are going to go out. We're going to do knees and lift. Knees are going over those middle toes. If you were to stop though, the knees would be over the ankles. That's our place we want to find. Good, so the idea is you're both strengthening front and back of legs, but you're also lengthening the inner legs. You're welcome to put the arms out if you'd like. We're gonna pulse it and pulse, pulse. Optional is lifting heel for 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch for 4. You're pressing into the ball of the big toe if you are lifting. And 4, 3, 2, 1, switch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last. Actually, we'll do this one, and then we'll do one more cycle. Here we go. This is for 4, 3, 2. One last one the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. And we're going to go over. Now the lunge is on. Why don't we all do front foot right. Dropping knee, dropping head. Then drop the top of the foot. Letting that thigh release. Lengthening front leg. Bringing that hip back to meet the left. And release over. Wonderful. Toes come towards you. If you'd like, you can twist the outside of that foot forward. Flex. And thigh opener of your choice. You might be here, and that might be it. If you want to grab or use a belt, you can. Deeper would be hand to floor. And down, we're going to come into a switch. So just find your graceful switch there. And drop knee, drop head. Feeling the thigh opener, and then when you're ready, you can drop the top of the foot. And lengthen front leg to release over. Then draw toes towards you. It's great to be on fingertips or block, pillows, whatever you need. Twisting outside of foot to front. And your choice of thigh opener. So you're going to drop that back leg, and we're going to bring that front foot at about a 45-degree angle, and you're going to bring both hands on the inside of it and allow your front body to come a little closer to the earth, deepening in the hip opener. So front foot is 45-degree angle, back leg is long. Then we're actually going to keep right hand on the floor and kind of twist. So now you're gonna, oh God, that feels so great. So you're twisting around. The back foot is totally long. If there's any weird feelings come out of it. So we're gonna come to center again. You can keep the hand on the knee. And then gently start twisting to look over and down to the leg. So the toes are engaged. The foot is alive, which is protecting the knee. And we're going to come to center. And just find a transition that works for you. Right foot forward. That foot's going to go out to 45. Both hands are going to come in, dropping the back knee, back foot, letting gravity open that right hip. This may be as far as you get today, which is totally fine. If you want to deepen it, then we leave left hand on the floor, right hand to right leg, and start actually twisting around. One side of your body might be a little more agreeable than the other. Come back to center, reset. We'll do another moment there, but it's good to reset. And then add the twist. So right hand to right leg. The idea is we're opening that right hip. And actually the left a bit too. Good. So now we're going to bring both knees together. Actually, toes are going to be under. We're going to do Froggy the hip opener. So I'm going to start transitioning into, we're going to start transitioning into Odissi. So the first thing we're going to do is you've got your toes curled under, sitting on the heels. Knees are going to go out wide. Now, the first thing you're going to do is give your lower abs and pelvis 100% engagement. Then we walk fingertips out, flat hand to floor. Then we may just stay here, or you may come here and that's that. The idea is we're opening these knees wide to give us more flexibility in the pelvis area for Odissi. If you want to take it deeper, you take the feet off, but that's only if your lower back is lifted to the sky. If you want to take it deeper, so you really got to listen to yourself with this one. I'm going to give you the side view as well. Most important thing is 100% engaging the front lower so that the lower back is lifted and not collapsed. Find your yummy hip opener. Do not push this one. You're breathing deeply. Good, and then you're gonna plant those toes and you're just gonna reverse the way that you came out. Okay, so our next Odissi opener is gonna be we're gonna do some chest slides, so we're gonna get into opening this. Follow me like we're doing a mirror. Drop hip, hand to thigh, and really open the upper rib cage. Making sure the shoulder's sliding down the back. You can look up, you can look down. Opening the upper rib cage. And switch. Sinking in that hip, opening the upper rib cage. Gazing the floor and up. Good, now we're gonna come to center. You're gonna bring your fingers towards your feet and you're gonna press in the heel of the hand. Then you're gonna slowly pull away. So the idea is you're really opening the wrist and the fingers. This is your mudra, for hand gestures in the language of the hands. One of the very iconic things of any classical dance. We will go over mudras in depth on the third Tuesday of the series we're doing right now. Super duper excited because I normally don't have an hour just to talk about mudra and all the energy work behind it, all the chakra work behind it, the whole like communication of the cosmos behind it. So I'm super excited to share that with you all. And the next Tuesday is going to be the primer to talk about the energy rivers, nadis, and the chakras, the wheels of energy, because that is crucial before we can do any of this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to come closer. All right, let's see who joined us. Yay. So we're going to, now that we've woken up our hands, we're going to toss the lotuses out of the heart. So you're using the wrists to twist. the hands around. And every finger is getting its turn. Ideally, every finger is getting its turn. Yes, great. And then we reverse. Wonderful. Shaking it out. We are going to do our eye yoga. So we will go into Suchi. So we've got these fingers gently touching the thumb, and you make a little circle, Suchi. So that's going to go right out from the shoulders. And you're just finding whatever comfortable seated position works for you. So from the shoulders, the gaze and the nose and face is going to stay forward while the periphery follows each finger equally. And the shoulders slide down the back. Now we are going to take the eyes to slide all the way over to the right. And we have nice big eyes, and we feel those eye muscles lengthening and strengthening. Breathing. And you follow a horizon line to the left, really drawing the eyes as far as they can to the left. See what happens if you open the eyes a bit more. And horizon line to the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. And horizon slowly to the left for 4, 3, 2, 1 to the right for 4, 3, 2, and 1 to the left for 4, 3, 2, and release. Pick a finger, and we're going to put it to the, again, the head is solid. You're sliding the eyes from the lower, following the fingertip all the way. It's going to hold there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide down, having the eyes glued to that fingertip to 4, 3, 2, 1, and up for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to pick up the sides and the top and bottom to make big circle. Here you go. Use your finger. So we're going to go out, up, out, down. Repeat. Do 2 more times. The face is fixed. It's all the eyes. Last one. And reverse. I choose a different hand when I reverse. Do one more. Yay, go ahead, close your eyes for a moment. Okay, so since we've been doing Odissi for weeks here now, we're just gonna kind of, I think we're gonna go ahead and get into the standing. Yeah, let's go right into the standing. So we'll pick up where we left last week. We started getting into, the feet feet are next to each other. Our other mudra is mushti, soft fist, twisting the top of the hand to the sky, and then you find your hip bone. So this is our exercise posture, and the feet are touching in Yugma Pada. So essentially in yoga, this is our mountain posture. So what we did last week was we were bending. Let's go ahead and do it together. We'll bend your right knee, which accentuates your left hip. And you really want to give it all its expression. And then we're going to reverse and reverse. So keep doing that. It's dropping into the knee and the hip expression. You're engaging the lower abs and pelvis, about 50%, so the tail's long. Now, do you notice something? Maybe you can just watch me. Do you see what's happening to the upper body with the lower body waves? These are called Shakti waves. This is a term that I've come up with. We're going to get extensively into this in the Wednesday classes because we're doing choreography there. But we will talk about the Shakti waves next week on Tuesday. So there you go. You're creating these wave patterns. Let's go ahead and drop your left knee. You're accentuating your right hip, and then you're going to chest slide over there. And you're going to come to center. You're going to accentuate this hip, and the chest slide goes there. These are called bhangi, bends. So we're one, as the dancer telling a story, we're symbolizing Shakti, the feminine energy that moves through the universe, that fills every living thing. But as the yogini temple dancer, we're actually creating the pathway for Shakti to come in through the earth, through our body, and through the cosmos, through our crown. So we're literally bringing the Shakti waves into our body. So here you go. You're sinking into your left hip. You're sliding chest to the right. So we've been opening these upper rib cage. So here we go. We're going to keep doing it. And we're going to go boom, boom, boom. So the idea is you're showing off your beautiful feminine form. Good. And then we're going to come to center. Now let's get a little more accurate with how it looks in Odissi dance. So the feet, toes touching, heels touching, Yugma Pada. Heels touch, toes out, Viparita Mukha Pada. Heels come in alignment, so now feet are parallel. Then heels are anchored where they're going to be right there. You twist the toes out. So that's the feet. Then what happens is the knees go over the middle toe region. This is called choka. This is our first, this is A in the stepping, moving alphabet. So it is not this, it is this. So we've got about 50% pelvis, tail's long, and you've got, the idea is every person will measure their choka by their own foot. So that's about, you have about 1 foot of your foot size in between the heels. That's your choka. So that's where we hang out, and we have our mushti at the hip, and we just, have some conversations, and we have tea, and we deepen every few moments into that sit. The knees are coming out. They're not collapsing. They're coming out over the toes. This is part of why we do leg presses all the time. So what happens is here you have your Shiva foundation. So we've been talking about that in Tuesday and Wednesday classes. Shiva is Shakti's dance floor. So Shakti is the feminine universal principle of the universe. Shiva is the masculine universal principle of the universe. Together they're in what's called in yoga non-dual unions. They are 2 polarities that require each other to have the ultimate expression of the universe, which is oneness, unity. So here we go. We have Shiva doing what the masculine does. The masculine holds foundation and structure. And then we have Shakti. She gets to just float around and be sensual and feminine. So notice there's no hip movement. This is Shiva. Everything from here down is Shiva. He is in Shavasana. He is in corpse pose. He is solid, and Shiva is letting Shakti have the full feminine expression because he is rooting her. He's holding her. So there you go. You get to slide the chest side to side, and the shoulders are in alignment with the hips. So it's this beautiful breast expression. It's the sliding of the chest. So it's 11 o'clock on my clock. Now I want to show you where Choka is going. So this is actually not even Choka yet. This is just the Pada. So we're going to talk about Pada with the Mudra conversation 2 weeks from Tuesday. We got to talk about the energy and the chakras first, which will be this coming Tuesday. So this is going to be, so Choka, there's 10 Chokas, and then we're going to talk about Tribungi because the choreography that we're using on Wednesdays is all about Tribungi. I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm going to talk Choka. Choka has 10 stepping postures, which I'm going to show you Choka 2, which I'm hoping we'll get to Choka 2 next week. This is where we start Choka 2. Actually, this is where we start all 10 Chokas. So Choka 2, where we're going to go to next week, also has Choka arms. These are masculine structure arms. And the chest will continue to be Lasya. Chest will be the feminine Shakti expression. So this is where we're going to go with Choka 2. So what it is, it's 1, 2. 1, 2. So we have the head, eye, chest movements, and we have Shiva keeping structure and time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So Shiva holds down the rhythm for Shakti to just do her thing. Okay, so go ahead, shake it out if you were joining me on any of that. So let's go ahead and close. We're going to have Yugmapada, hands at the heart, and allow yourself to feel grounded in your body, grounded in the earth, powerful in your body, and powerfully connected with the earth and everything around us. By us awakening ourselves from the inside to the out, we are becoming part of that. We are experiencing and opening ourselves to non-dual union with everything that exists. So feel yourself connected with everything that exists. That you are an integral part of everything that exists. That our life, our body is a microcosm of the whole universe. That is what the yogic belief is that the universe at large and our body in the micro expression of it are identical. So feel tapping into that power. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Belly is where we store our power, our Shakti. We're going to do a condensed version of Bhumi Pranam. Bhumi is the earth goddess. Pranam is our offering. So we open the toes. We bring hands to Anjali. Heels come up. And we touch the floor, thanking her for holding us and all that she gives us. Our life, our vitality, our nourishment. Then the fingertips come over our third eye, our crown, connecting us to our higher wisdom. And from the heart, we toss the lotuses, offering all the blessings. Everything that we create, we offer equally to all beings. Toes touch, hands together. Anjali, right foot, left foot, and a little bow. Sealing our practice, benefiting all and benefiting ourselves. Yay. If anyone has any questions, you are welcome to ask. I'm going to take everyone off mute. Doop-a-dee-doo. Unmute all. Yay. All right, well, if anyone has a question, please unmute you. Otherwise, we'll sign off. Comments, questions?
Thanks, babes. Talk to you later.
Thanks, Ma. Nice to see you.
All right. See ya. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Anyway, nice to see you, ladies. So I think most of you are, let's see, all of you, Jennifer's not enrolled, but I'll be seeing all the rest of you on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which is so awesome. Super stoked. So yeah, the Fridays are great training for, you know, the other classes.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Hey, glad you could join us, Jennifer. I forgot, how did you say you found us today?
Renee Rogers. Hi,
Oh,
Renee.
Right. That's so cool. I wouldn't think Renee when you guys are on the other side of the planet, but yeah.
Thank you, Tenley.
Yay, glad you could make it, Lolly.
I loved it. Thank you so much.
Awesome, Shakti Mama. Yeah, it's a great place for you. All right, ladies, we'll have a beautiful day. And hey, by the way, I forgot to start recording it till about halfway. So if you ever don't see me hit record, you're always welcome to be like, hey, record. So yeah. Okay, see you next time. Mwah.
Thank you.
Love being here with you.